Everything in the universe starts out as just a block. What comes of those blocks is up to those who wield them. And in every block, there lies the potential to create or destroy. Our friends have traveled far and wide in search of the Order of the Stone and a way to stop the Wither Storm for good. But even well-laid plans can go awry. The strong can grow weak. And beloved heroes can fall. And though some glimmer of hope may remain, the threat to this world, to its very existence, is far from over.
Where am I? What's going on?
I'm gonna get you out of here.
What? Who are you?
Jesse, where are you?
We're over here!
No way! You found Gabriel?
Who's Gabriel?
We need to get out of here now!
This way!
Jesse, you made it!
And Gabriel?
Did you say Gabriel?
Look out!
Those Endermen are running the wrong way! They'll be killed!
Stop staring and get a move on!
Well, I can't just abandon them, not after a lifetime of study.
Your head's gonna be abandoning your body if you don't turn around and run!
Jesse! They're falling behind!
Axel, you gotta move faster!
She's too sick. This is the best we can do.
They're not gonna be able to outrun it! Not on foot!
We just need to get them moving faster. Bingo! Everybody, get on!
Hey, what about us?
Come on, Jesse, we got this!
I've got Petra!
Then I'll take Gabriel!
Hold on, this might be a bumpy ride.
Ah!
Come on, horses!
Whatever you do, don't look back.
Ah! I looked.
It's gaining on us!
No offense, but you could use a little practice.
First time on a horse here.
Watch it! You trying to knock me off this thing, Jesse?
Sorry.
I turn around to see if it's gaining, but it's all I can do to hold on.
Here, we need to ride over that bridge. Oh no!
Jesse, look out! The Endermen! They're slowing it down!
Am I seeing Enderman attack a Wither Storm?
Endermen move blocks, it's what they do!
Guys, come on!
Gotta build a new one, like right now. Yeehaw! Woo!
Axel, you're screaming in my ear.
Sorry.
We made it. We actually freaking made it.
Jesse, Gabriel was saying some pretty weird stuff back on that horse.
He might have wither sickness.
I don't know. You never acted the way he's been acting.
I'll go talk to him. Hey, how are you feeling?
I'm afraid I don't feel much like myself at the moment.
Gabriel! It really is you!
They told us you'd kicked it.
Who are you people?
It's me, Magnus.
Old friend, don't you recognize us?
He doesn't recognize me either.
Well, he only just met you. But for him to forget us?
You're the one who rescued me. Tell me, please, what is going on?
Caught in the Witherstorm, trapped.
For how long?
Long enough that it did this to you.
It felt like an eternity. It was dark and foul, and I was sure I was a goner.
Well, you aren't. You made it back alive, which is more than I can say for some of us.
Oh, man. Ellie. For a second, I almost managed to forget.
You guys talking about Eligard?
I just can't believe she's gone. Doesn't feel real.
How? How could this have happened?
All I know is she'd want us to keep fighting, no matter what.
In fact, she'd tell us that we had to.
You're right. She would.
Ah! Being emotional is getting us nowhere! What I want to know is what happened out there today? Why is that thing still alive?
Midabomb just wasn't strong enough. I mean, it ripped the Witherstorm apart, but it didn't make a dent in the command block.
So the command block is still out there?
Of course it is!
Oh, great! And now, to make matters worse, we've gone from 1 Witherstorm to 3! Our plan was a total failure!
And why didn't it break? The Formidabomb was like the strongest weapon imagined.
Oh, why are you asking me? Nobody's ever built one until now. I need a moment to think.
Is he always like this?
You have no idea.
That jacket! I recognize it!
Lukas always wears that jacket.
No. There were other people wearing that very same jacket when I was thrown from the monster! Ugh. It hurts just to think about.
Hey, it's okay.
Jesse, if what Gabriel said is true...
You realize there's a strong chance that Gabriel is totally confused?
But what if he's not? Listen, if my friends are alive, I've got to go after them. They might need me, Jesse.
Whoa. I suddenly feel really dizzy.
Easy, easy. I gotcha.
Hey, you doing okay? Of course you are. Wish I could say the same for everyone else. You feeling any better?
Better is relative. If I just sit here and don't move or breathe, it's almost bearable.
Man, if it wasn't for Ivor, she wouldn't even be like this.
No kidding.
That's not exactly true. Ivor built the Wither, sure, but he couldn't have done it without that skull I gave him.
This isn't your fault. It's Ivor's. Who wouldn't do something stupid for a diamond?
But without my help, Ivor wouldn't have...
Wouldn't have wanted revenge on Gabriel? Believe me, he would have found another way.
Still, I'm gonna do everything I can.
Petra, I know this isn't easy to hear, but you're too sick to be going anywhere.
I'm not that sick.
Maybe you should rest in this cave for a while. I mean, it's safe, defensible.
If I say I'm fine, then I'm fine.
Petra, you need to keep fighting. There's no time to sit around relaxing in some cave.
Jesse.
Thanks, Jesse. Knew you'd understand. Just give me a little time to catch my breath, and I'll be fine.
This is a bad idea, Jesse.
Yeah, well, it's Petra's call to make.
Gravel? No. Dirt? Don't think so.
Some leftover cobblestone might come in handy.
I'm not gonna lie, man, but we've pulled through worse, right?
Have we?
How's it going?
Tell me, Jesse, who is this person? He keeps insulting me.
Right there is Magnus. Everyone knows Magnus.
Magnus? And how do I know him exactly?
You guys defeated the Ender Dragon together, the most fearsome creature this land has ever seen.
Really?
Yeah, really? You're kind of a big deal.
It isn't working. He doesn't remember.
Talk to him about your past, something only you would know about.
Like what?
Tell him more about the Order, who you guys were, how you got together, anything.
Well, we came together because we love to explore. And we split apart because, well, that's a long story. But in between, it was like we were invincible. Man, those were the days.
Thank you for sharing that with me. And Jesse, thank you too. You've been a big help here. I need to repay your kindness.
It's no problem. I'd have done it for anyone.
All the same, you have my thanks. Now then, tell me more about this Order of the Stone.
Man, I don't even know where to begin.
Because what are you doing?
I told you. I'm going after my friends. I thought the other Ocelots were dead, but if they're not, I need to go find them.
They do need you. And the best way to help them is to help us beat that monster.
That sounds right, but it just doesn't feel right, Jesse.
But Lukas...
Look, you and me, we've made a pretty good team so far. I'd even call us friends. So I hope you'll understand why I need to go help my old friends.
We are helping them. Saving the world saves them too.
Isn't that just... kind of abstract?
No, the number one thing you can do for them is to make sure we defeat those wither storms.
I guess you got a point. Okay, I'll stay. I just really hope they're all right.
Thanks.
Sorry, Ruben. I don't really feel like company.
Ruben! Oh, not again. I'm glad you came along. Just don't tell Ruben I said that. He might get jealous. Ruben! Don't run off on me like that, okay? I don't want to lose you, you understand? Yeah, I know you've run off before, but things are different now. We've lost too many people already. The world needs us, Ruben. So much of it has already been reduced to bedrock, and it's up to us to save the rest of it. Well, maybe that is a lot of pressure for just a person and a pig, but we have to find a way.
That's what I said, isn't it? Soren, you need to listen to me.
Haven't you done enough, Ivor? Like, say, single-handedly destroying the entire world?
Well, technically I set in motion a series of events whose end result appears to be...
It's the same thing!
What you don't understand is, you are all in very grave danger.
Obviously!
No, I mean specifically this group. The Witherstorm isn't acting randomly. It's following Gabriel.
Gabriel?
You see, I may have programmed it to follow his amulet.
And the reason you didn't tell us that ages ago?
Gabriel was gone. I didn't think it mattered.
Right, except Gabriel gave the amulet to me.
What? I didn't know.
Ah, Ivor, you fool. You've created a monster that's following Jesse, and it's only getting stronger.
You don't think I realize that? Nothing can stop those things. Nothing even hurts them.
Well, except Enderman.
Enderman?
Jesse's right.
Soren, do you think Enderman could actually destroy one of those things?
Well, it's not beyond imagination. If there were enough of them working together,
But to actually destroy a Witherstorm, we'd need hundreds of them.
there's probably more than enough of them taking refuge in my fortress. An unintended side effect of you flooding the end.
This is just like the old days, Soren. You and your crazy ideas...
Hush, Ivor, for once! Ugh. Question is, how to bring the storms and the Endermen together?
Know for a fact the Witherstorm will follow the amulet. So if we take the amulet back to your fortress where the Endermen are...
Yes, that's it! We'll lead them straight into a massive trap!
If we can't bring the Endermen to the Witherstorms, we bring the Witherstorms to the Endermen.
Just one problem. You're forgetting about the command block.
Ugh, yes. It's clear now that no weapon can destroy it. Not even a formidabone.
Actually, I may have a solution to that. You see, when I first took possession of the command block...
You mean stole it?
Yes, well, I created a failsafe.
What kind of fail-safe exactly?
An enchanting book. One that contains the power of the command block itself. Use it to enchant a weapon, and you'll be able to smash the command block to bits. Forever.
Yes. Yes, that's it. It could very well solve all our problems.
What are we waiting for? Let's go get that book.
Just one problem. It's at my secret lab, which is sort of far away.
How far could it possibly be?
Let's just say it's the farthest place a person can travel before being utterly...
Oh dear, what was that?
I can't believe it found us so quickly.
We're not safe anywhere, are we?
Need to get out of here right now. Ivor says that if we don't, that thing will...
Ivor! It is you!
Good to see you too, Magnus.
Hello, my name is Gabriel.
Somebody pinch me.
Anyway, Ivor's figured out the Witherstorms are drawn to the amulet, so we're gonna lure them back to Soren's fortress and destroy the command block with an enchanted superweapon.
You figured all that out just now?
The point is we need to get moving. We aren't safe. Not as long as we have that amulet.
I'll take it.
There's no way I can let you do that, Axel.
You don't understand. I'm not asking. I thought you'd trust me by now. You just go make that super weapon. I'll meet you back at Soren's fortress.
Well, Axel shouldn't have to do this alone. I'm coming with you, man.
Nice.
Jesse, I'm going with him too. Like you said, I need to keep fighting.
Well, I'm going with Jesse. I pledged to help, and that's what I must do.
My friends are still out there somewhere.
Guys, we need to go now.
Hey, Jesse. Let's try our handshake again, just once for the road.
The Warrior's Whip? You got it. I'll see you at Soren's, all right?
Not if I see you first.
Keep going, everyone, onward!
That's really not necessary.
I'm just trying to be encouraging. We must be there now, right?
No! No, we're not even close!
My rear end is profoundly sore.
I feel like we've been riding forever.
I am telling you, we cannot go to the far lands. They're not just the edge of our world, but the limits of our comprehension.
Oh, please. The far lands are a happy accident. Nature's way of keeping life interesting.
No. They are perilous and unpredictable. Perlin...
Hold on, back up. What exactly are the far lands?
Are you being serious? The far lands lie at the very edge of all things, where logic gives way to chaos. They're a dangerous place to visit, and a ridiculous place to construct a laboratory.
Just wait until you see it.
Do those two never stop arguing?
I don't know, I'm too hungry to care.
Yeah, I'm starving.
We all are. Maybe we should turn back?
This isn't the time. Swamps are too dangerous.
Guys, we can't turn back now, not after coming so far.
Fine, but I'm taking a break.
So am I.
We mustn't linger long. The far lands are just beyond this swamp.
So this could be our last chance to find food?
People become kind of useless when they're hungry, huh? Everyone doing okay?
Not really. We're starving.
Potatoes. Potato, you're coming with me. It's not much, but it'll help.
Hey, Jesse, have you found any food?
I should probably take what I have back to the group.
A witch's hut.
Yeah!
We should steer clear of it. Nothing good ever happens when witches are involved.
Look, a cake! That's enough to feed everyone!
It isn't worth it, Jesse. Witches hate trespassers. Besides, there are plenty of potatoes around.
Is that a witch?
Jesse, we shouldn't be here. Witch...
I need you to watch my back, okay?
I'm telling you, this is a bad idea.
potion of leaping. Cool. Wonder what horrible stuff's been brewed in there. Ah! Yeah. Yeah. Ow! Ivor!
Jesse, help us!
Hey, you, witch! Everyone, let's get out of here ASAP! Ivor said the Farlands are just past the swamp.
Wait, where is Ivor?
Oh, he disappeared outside the witch's hut.
Curse that fool of a man.
Come on! Guys, I think we lost them for... Wow!
I see your wow and raise you a whoa.
It's like we're at the edge of the world.
Actually, we seem to be at the corner of it. Welcome to the Farlands, my friend.
I'd feel a lot better about going into this crazy wall thingy if I wasn't still hungry.
Hey, at least Jesse found those potatoes.
That might be the saddest sentence ever uttered.
Quite a sight, isn't it?
Soren, have you been here before?
Not here specifically, but I have visited the Farlands. The Order traveled far and wide during our heyday.
How can Ivor live here? I mean, it's one thing to build a wool world inside the end, but this...
Oh, I doubt he lives here. He most likely comes here only for his most secretive research. Whatever Ivor's hiding in here, it will be extremely well guarded. This way, I suspect.
I'd feel better about this if Axel and Petra were here.
I know what you mean.
Come on!
Is this a maze?
It would appear so. A massive one from the looks of it. If Ivor used the command block to build this, it could hold unspeakable peril.
So, maybe we should not just wander into the world's hardest maze without a guide.
Unfortunately, this seems to be the only way forward.
There has to be another way.
We followed Ivor to the Farlands. We might as well keep going.
Here we go. Into another dungeon of doom.
Whoa. That is one of the coolest things I have ever seen.
Farlands may be perilous, but they are indisputably fascinating.
We should probably keep moving. Guys, looks like this is a...
Jesse!
There's too many! We can't fight them all!
Everyone, back!
Who needs to climb when you have a potion of leaping? Guys, caught in the vines!
Well, that worked, I suppose.
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, but now what? We're all separated.
Let's just head that way and find a place where the paths connect. Sure hope they don't get lost in there. I think it's safe to say the Farlands are strange. Hey, that must be Ivor's lab. Wish it was a little closer. This place just gets weirder and weirder. Yikes! Shoot! You have got to be kidding me. Olivia! Whew! Huh. What's that? I don't see a way across. Looks like Ivor kept some redstone dust handy. And a slime ball. Neat. A redstone block. That'll come in handy. Huh. Redstone blocks, some pistons. I wonder what this thing's supposed to be.
Hello? Anyone?
Olivia, is that you?
Jesse! There you are.
Any sign of the others?
Not yet. This maze? We don't have time for this. Who even knows where the others are by now?
We really need to figure out what happened to the others.
I wonder if they found some other way across this gaping bottomless pit. I think it drops forever.
What about this thing? Could it get us across?
It's some kind of flying barge. It would probably get us to the other side, but it's in really bad shape. And it's really complicated.
You can fix it though, right?
I don't know. I think it's out of my league.
Come on, I'll help you.
How are you gonna help me when I don't even know where to start? This layout doesn't even make any sense. What was Ivor thinking? Or maybe it's just me. I mean, Ellegaard herself said I don't have what it takes to be a great engineer.
So prove her wrong. Show the world what you're made of.
Prove her wrong? Jesse, she was the greatest redstone engineer ever. She was in the Order of the Stone.
Sure, but the Order are still people, just like us.
Right, just like us. I mean, how are we the ones saving the world when even they don't have what it takes? Soren and Ivor are always at each other's throats. The greatest warrior in history doesn't remember his own name. All I ever see Magnus do is argue, and we both know what happened to Ellegaard. If the Order can't do this, how are we supposed to?
Do you just want to give up? In the middle of a maze at the edge of the world?
I mean, they defeated an Ender Dragon. Can you name even one thing we've done right?
Well, for starters, we're the ones who brought them back together again. You and I found Ellegaard together. We both played a role with Soren.
Yeah, I suppose that's true. All right, I'll try it one more time. Wait a second. I think I see what he was trying to do. Jesse, take this piston, craft it into a sticky piston, then place it on the other side of the barge, along with a redstone block. You got all that?
I think so. Okay, let's put the redstone block where it's supposed to go and place these pistons.
Holy cow, we did it! We need flint and steel to get it started.
I'm proud of you, Olivia.
Thanks, Jesse. And thanks for everything you said just before. It really helped.
No problemo.
It must be this way!
Run! Go, go, go! Quick, onto the barge!
Jesse!
That was close. Everyone okay?
For the moment.
I remember something. Didn't Ellegaard build a machine like this once?
Yes, in the Nether.
And you were terrified of flying on it!
What?
Soren, is that true?
Of course not. Ah!
Well, I suppose I might be mistaken.
I liked you better when you had amnesia.
Well, that was exciting.
By exciting, I assume you mean absurd and unnecessary.
At least we made it.
Let's go see what he's hiding in there.
So many books.
We should be careful. This place could be booby-trapped.
Let's just start looking for the enchanting book. History of Cubism. Crafting for Noobs, revised. A collector's guide to precious gems. Hey, Lukas, having any luck?
No. I've been thinking about other stuff, actually.
Stuff such as...
You know, Gabriel, the Ocelots, people getting wither sickness and amnesia. Don't get me wrong. I'm glad I came with you. I'm just scared for everyone.
You're a good friend, Lukas. The fact that you're always thinking about others, it says a lot.
Well, I like my friends. I guess that's why they're friends in the first place, right?
Either that or you like that they say nice things about you.
Ivor, on the other hand, I think his only friends were books.
I guess being an angry loner leaves you a lot of time to read.
Tell me about it. How to train your slime, the various uses of mushroom stew, Potionology Volume 24?
Are any of them the enchanting book?
I don't think so.
Olivia, any luck?
Not really. Ivor has too many books, and there's too few of us looking. How did we end up all split up like this? I feel like we're spreading ourselves too thin. I miss how...
We might be spread thin, but we're all still a team. That's how teams work.
Hey, you almost said teamwork.
See, we're still funny. We can still get things done.
I guess being split up just means we can be in more places at once, right? Kinda like the Wither Storm.
Let's just forget that metaphor. Learn to stop worrying and love mining. The Unabridged Redstone Encyclopedia. Zombies and Pigs, an Intimate Memoir. Find anything yet?
In this mess? It's as though Ivor learned nothing from my lectures on organizational methodology. If only he hadn't gotten lost in that confounded swamp. He could just tell us where the book is.
Can be pretty stupid for someone so smart.
Yes! And this house is a perfect example! There's neither rhyme nor reason to how these books are stored. Finding anything here is impossible.
Tedious, maybe. Impossible? No way.
Fine, I will continue this monotonous search. But I reserve my right to grumble about it.
It's a deal. Ruben, what are you doing? Yeah, well, you're gonna get yourself cooked. I've told you before, stay away from lava. 20,000 blocks under the sea. Learn to succeed by thinking inside the box?
Ivor character. I'm recalling that he knew something about potions. Could one of these stop the wither monsters?
What do you remember?
I seem to recall that Ivor was better with potions than people. And he...
Keep going.
Nothing else is coming. Besides the whole Ivor being a jerk thing. Potion of blindness, a potion of dullness, potion of nausea. None of these will help me. Jesse, am I going to be all right? Or is...
Of course you'll be okay. You're Gabriel the warrior.
Thank you, Jesse. Your confidence in me is stronger than any potion. Except perhaps a potion of confidence. I wonder if he has one of those.
Wood planks, those will be useful. Hey, Olivia, I think there's some redstone over here.
Looks like a circuit. We probably just need a lever to power it.
Too bad I don't have one.
Yeah, no lever, no functioning circuit.
Got the sticks. There we go. Good old-fashioned lever. See what this sucker does.
A secret passageway.
Why would you build a secret passage in a house nobody ever visits?
More like, why wouldn't you? Secret passageways are cool.
Good point.
What the? Are you guys okay?
We're fine, but the lever isn't working anymore.
Stay there! We'll head down and see what we can find! Whoa. What is all this?
Ha! Incredible! He's gathered them all in one place.
Gathered what, exactly?
The treasures of the Order of the Stone! The stories I could tell about these dusty old things.
I don't see any enchanting books, though. Maybe through there?
Locked, of course.
There must be some way to open it. These gas tiers, they're super hard to get.
You don't know the half of it. It was our first official mission as the Order of the Stone. We fought those ghasts for hours, and these tears were our reward.
Wow.
Jesse, what are you doing?
Taking this really cool, rare item? We might need it to unlock that door.
Very well. Just be careful with it.
Am I crazy, or is this a sea lantern?
Ah, the very same one the Order built all those years ago. We were so green back then. It looks just as bright as on the day we crafted it.
A sea lantern, huh? Is this the actual Ender Dragon egg?
Alas, yes. The only thing that remains of our final adventure together.
No way I'm leaving this behind. So why does Ivor have the treasures of the Order of the Stone? Did he steal them?
No. We let him keep them when we split up.
You let him keep your treasures?
Frankly, Jesse, it's a long story.
So where'd this packed ice come from?
We brought it back from the Ice Plains Spikes biome. It was colder there than anywhere we'd ever been, but Magnus slipped so many times our laughter kept us warm. After that, we knew we were ready to face the Ender Dragon.
Ooh, cold and slippery. These are prismarine crystals. You can only get these underwater, right?
Precisely. We nearly ran out of oxygen getting these. Eligard had to use a spare bucket just to grab a few extra breaths. We used most of these to craft a sea lantern. This is all that remained.
Prismarine is such a cool word. Prismarine. Aha! A hopper!
Why is Ivor hiding a hopper in his basement?
5 slots. Yes!
You solved it. But how in the world did you know what order to put them in?
It was all in the Order's history. The order of the Order, so to speak.
Nice work, Jesse. On the puzzle, I mean. Not the joke. You know, I often give Ivor a hard time, but for all his complaining, his time with the Order clearly meant a great deal to him.
Yeah, I guess so. Anyway, let's go get that enchanting book.
By the stars, the Ender Dragon! With replica Ender crystals and all!
Wow, I always wondered what it looked like. No way out. Ruben, do you know what to do here? Well, it was worth a shot. Soren, what's this thing supposed to be?
It appears to be an homage to our battle with the Ender Dragon.
I'm seeing something here, Soren, and I have a feeling the key might be locked in that head of yours.
I have a key locked in my head?
What I'm saying is, I think you need to tell me about the Ender Dragon battle.
Oh, if only you'd been there. It was a fight for the ages. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle ever. But even so, the Ender Dragon was stronger than even I had imagined. I realized that it was drawing strength from the Ender crystals, and that the crystals had to be destroyed. I hit the first with a perfectly placed arrow. The second I destroyed by launching myself on the shockwave of Magnus's TNT. Using only my strength and my wiles, I steered the foul beast toward the third crystal. I flew the dragon directly toward the final crystal. Only then did Gabriel deliver his famous final blow.
Yeah.
We became heroes, and eventually, legends.
That was absolutely amazing.
They didn't call us the Order of the Stone for nothing.
Wonder if that story will help me solve this puzzle. So Soren rode the dragon, huh? Hey, Ruben, give me a boost, will ya? Aha! Aha! There's another door? Soren, tell me the story again.
Certainly. We'd spent weeks preparing for our greatest battle.
Sorry, maybe the short version this time?
Well, all right. I destroyed one crystal with my bow, the next using a TNT shockwave, the third with Ellegaard's redstone cannon, the fourth from upon the dragon itself. And then Gabriel poked it dead with a sword. How was that?
Better. Thanks.
Bravo! You did it!
There's the book. Wait, aren't those the ender crystals? Like the real ones?
No, it can't be.
Impossible. Ivor couldn't have these in a basement in the Farlands, right, Soren?
He kept them. The fool actually kept them. He looked.
What in the world is going on here?
Jesse, this isn't what it looks like. Our story, the story. It's mostly true. I swear it.
Soren, I want the truth, and I want it now.
I can't. We swore never to speak of it.
I don't care.
I'm afraid I haven't been honest with you, Jesse. We did defeat the Ender Dragon, but it wasn't exactly like I said.
How not exactly?
We got rid of it, but we didn't kill it, per se.
Soren, just spit it out. What happened?
You want the truth? We used that damned command block.
You used the command block to defeat the Ender Dragon?
I'm afraid so. Understand, when I found that blasted block, we were nobodies. But with its help, we became stronger, faster. We could do so much more. The others had no idea what I was doing. Yet the more I used it, the more we came to depend on it. I knew it was only so long before someone would find out. So, I concocted a plan. I would use the command block to blink the Ender Dragon out of existence. Securing our status as legends forever.
Oh, you cheated. You worse than cheated. You're a fraud.
Believe me, I know.
So you finally admit it.
Soren, how could you?
Ivor.
How long have you guys been standing there?
Long enough that they heard the whole thing.
So we're liars. All of us.
Yeah, I think you are.
You didn't think you could keep it secret forever, did you, Soren?
You knew about all of this, didn't you, Ike?
Of course I knew about it. I was in the Order from the very beginning. Soren, Gabriel, Magnus, Ellegaard, they agreed to keep this a secret.
How conniving of us.
And you agreed to stay quiet too, in exchange for all of our treasures.
I've technically never told anybody. Jesse discovered the truth on his own.
So this whole thing, this wither you unleashed, has all been to teach the Order a lesson?
To teach the world a lesson. To show you who the Order really are.
Was that any better? You reveal their lives at the expense of the world itself?
Look, my wither plan obviously backfired.
You think?
I didn't know we'd end up with 3 of those things tearing the world apart.
Which brings us back to why we're here. We need to destroy that command block. Like now.
Jesse's right. Destroying the command block is all that matters anymore.
How ironic that the best thing the command block gave us was the very means to destroy it.
So just get on with this thing and put that enchanting book to work.
Agreed. Just follow me. I'll show you what to do.
Ivor, I'm sorry. About everything.
Yes, well, it doesn't matter now. Grab some ingredients and craft a weapon. I'll show you how to enchant it.
Sweet. Let's see, there's a bunch of crafting stuff and... Diamond score! Awesome! I've never owned a diamond weapon!
Just wait till you enchant it.
Oh, my enchanted diamond axe!
Yes, that should do the job nicely. But if you're fighting those wither monsters head-on, you'll want better armor, too. I enchanted these for the Order. They're about as strong as it comes. Even able to withstand TNT. Any preference?
All right, let me take a look at them. All right, this is the set.
Yes, a fine choice. Now go ahead and put it on.
How do I look?
Ready for action. You can take some for your friends as well.
Sounds good to me.
Wow, cool armor, Jesse.
Thanks. And there's plenty to go around. Now let's get back to Soren's fortress and see how the Witherstorms are doing against those Endermen.
Wow.
Shouldn't the Endermen have dismantled those things by now? Or am I just confused?
It's not just you. Something's wrong.
Jesse, over here!
Axel! Petra, you're okay!
You guys made it! Nice freaking armor, by the way.
Hey, Petra. Are you all right?
No, I'm barely hanging on. I should have stayed in that cave.
Except you saved my butt like a dozen times.
He's exaggerating.
You guys still have the amulet?
Safe and sound. That's not the problem.
Then what is?
The Endermen, they're not angry enough. I mean, some of them are, but a lot of them are just standing around moving blocks. You know, being Endermen.
They've kept the main Witherstorm busy, but one of the smaller ones started attacking us.
Yeah, so Magnus ran off to fight that thing all by himself.
He's fighting a Witherstorm? Alone?
Yep, kept saying something about paying for the mistakes of the past, whatever that means.
If a fellow member of the Order of the
Order of the Stone?
is out there fighting, then I belong out there too.
Gabriel, no! I told you you're not who you think you are.
My name is Gabriel the Warrior. Ah!
And he's running the wrong way.
Oh, for goodness sake. I'm not letting that idiot get himself killed! Gabriel! Come back here!
Without the command block, none of them stands a chance.
Say what now?
Explain later.
Fine.
Petra!
Jesse, guys, I can't do this anymore. You need to go on without me.
We've got this. You stay outside, okay?
Yeah, all right. But please, just destroy that command block. For me.
Believe me, I will.
So what's the plan?
Let's just go finish this.
I don't suppose you happen to bring me any of that cool armor, did you?
Think I'd let you fight in that? Here.
Nice! I was feeling a little left out.
Guys, let's go kick some command block butt. Does anyone see the command block?
We need to get more Endermen focused on the Witherstorm!
How do you make Enderman focus? I can't even make myself focus.
We shouldn't be here. None of this is going according to plan.
Soren, what are you doing?
I've really enjoyed meeting you all, but...
And you coward, I can't believe you!
So much for the mighty Order of the...
Doesn't matter. We have work to do. We need to get those Endermen to attack it.
The tractor beam! Jesse, that's it! Make them chase you into the tractor beam.
How do you like that, you purple-eyed freak? Yes, they're falling for it. Axel, are those snowballs?
Yeah, I found them near the cave. Here.
Uh-oh. Shoot! That's right, come and get me. Ruben, can you give me a little help? Nice one, Ruben.
Jesse, look! It's working!
That hole's big enough to get inside of.
Now we just need to find you a way up.
Or build you a way up.
That's it. Everyone, empty your pockets. Let's see. I've got redstone and cobblestone from Ivor's armory.
I have fireworks and TNT from Boomtown.
I've got pistons, repeaters, some leftover slime from the maze.
I have some wool from Soren's place.
Oh, and I still have that minecart.
That's gotta be enough to make something, right?
Guys, check it out. We build a cobblestone ramp, lay down some track, attach the TNT to the minecart, and launch it off the ramp like a rocket.
Heck yeah! I love that idea.
So what are we waiting for? Let's hurry up and... Oh, look out!
Ah!
Axel! Whoa!
Lukas, I need a hand here.
I can do better than that.
Fireworks! Good thinking, Lukas!
Now let's hurry up and build this thing.
Eyes on me, you great big bully!
Okay, it's finished.
Quick, climb on! And Jesse, I know you can do this.
So do I.
We all do.
Thanks, guys. It means a lot.
Now go demolish that command block.
Ruben, there's no place for a pig! Ah! Ruben, you shouldn't have surprised me like that. On the other hand, I'm kind of glad not to be alone right here. Just stay close, okay? Oh, I recognize these people. Ruben, wait up! Whoa. There it is. We meet again, command block. Now it's time to destroy you. What the? Ruben, I think we made it angry. Oh, great. Ruben, whatever happens, we have to destroy that command block, you understand? Whoa! Why didn't I always carry an enchanted weapon? I'm coming, Ruben! everything it can to protect the command block, which means I have to do everything I can to destroy it. Awesome weapon, don't fail me now. New plan. Climb up there and use one of those tentacles to swing toward the command block. Stay here, Ruben. I mean it this time. Where did that come from? Ruben, I thought I told you to stay put. Exactly how to get up there. The tractor beam! Hey, you! Ruben, stay out of sight. Anything goes wrong, I don't want you caught up in it. Bet you can't catch me! No, 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 no! Ruben, I need your help! Remember how we used to play fetch? That's it, that's it! Come on, Ruben, I believe in you! Jump, I'll catch you! You did it! I knew I could count on you! Time to put an end to this thing once and for... Ruben! Hold on, buddy! Ruben! No!
There you are!
Jesse, are you all right?
Ruben! Where's Ruben?
I thought he was with you!
Guys, look! My sickness is gone!
Oh, Petra! I'm so happy for you!
Hey, hey! Do you guys hear something?
Ruben!
Oh no.
Ruben. You're a hero. You know that? You just helped save the world. Come on, Ruben, say something. It's okay, boy. I'm here. I'm here.
Jesse, I am so sorry.
He was a great pig.
People used to look at me like that once, Jesse. Having my memory restored has been both a blessing and a curse. Perhaps they deserve to know the truth about the Order.
You're right. They do deserve to know.
We all owe a great debt to Jesse and his friends. But I owe a debt to you people as well. Which is why there is something I want to tell you about the Order. The Order of the Stone is not what you all believed. We were frauds. We used the command block to falsify our legacy. We were no heroes. So it is time for the world to celebrate new heroes. Real heroes.
Thank you. Thank you, everyone. I know you think I'm up here because I saved the world or something. But the truth is, I didn't do it alone. Far from it. I had my friends with me. There was Olivia, Axel, Petra, Lukas. They stood by my side right from the start. Well, and they made fun of me when I deserved it. That's just how we are.
Dang right we are.
It's crazy to think my friends and I started out in a treehouse, and now we've been to some of the weirdest places in the world. Come on, we traveled through the Nether by minecart. How cool is that? But when all was said and done, you know what really mattered? Finishing what we set out to do. Because there's no way we were going to let a world this cool get torn apart. We did it!
Jesse, this is the Nether Star that dropped when the Wither Storm was destroyed. You want to do the honors?
This is gonna be so cool.
My friends, I am now pleased to introduce to you the new Order of the Stone!
And so it was that a new Order of the Stone was born. One whose adventures were only just beginning. For though the world had been saved and the command block destroyed, there are many more worlds than just this one.